Bailame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be creating this classic red lip look. So if you guys want to know how to create this look, that is super easy by the way, please keep on watching. Now to the studio. Okay guys, so starting off with my eyes, I've already gone ahead and done my eyebrows and I've also set my eyelids for eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using my, this is my Tarte eyeshadow Clay palette. And I'm going to start by going in with this taupey brown. It's the shade Dunes. We're going to start by applying that into our crease. And just blend that out. Now since this is more of a taupey color, I do want to bring some warmth to my eyes. So I'm just going to go in ahead with one of my Morphe brushes and going to go in with this, it's another brown shade but it has a little bit of a more red tone to it. It's called Ember. And I'm going to apply that right under the crease just to bring some depth and warmth. Okay, for my next transition shade, I'm going to use another shade. It's the shade Stone. And I'm going to be applying that like here, just bringing it out onto my lid. Okay, for one of my final shades, I'm going to be going in with a lighter color. I'm going to go in with this shade Instinct. And I'm going to apply that on like the inner part of my eye and just kind of bring it out. I want to like do little taps. Also guys, I don't know why, but like palette smells like chocolate. I don't know if that's a thing, if that's how they made it, but it smells so good. Now I'm going to go in with a blending brush from Morphe and I'm going to go in with that same warm shade that we used earlier and just gonna go back into my crease to really bring some depth and connect these two shades. Just want to do that right here. That's where we want it, right there. Ooh, I love that. So pretty. I am going to go in again with that same brush and gonna kind of extend out the shadow just because I am going to clean this up, but I want to extend it a little further. For this part of my eye, to highlight just the brow bone, I'm going to go in with the shadow Solstice and just using this little like rounded brush, I'm just going to apply that here. And it doesn't have any shimmer, it's just like a matte shadow. Today I'm going to be using my Hank & Henry Slick With It eyeliner. I'm going to start my eyeliner by creating a line. This line is where I will base the rest of my eyeliner on. Just connecting this line and bringing it in. I'm going to go ahead and clean up my eyes just using a bit of concealer. Just taking a little smudger brush and applying some concealer onto the brush just to clean up my liner and my eyeshadow. When I snap my fingers, my lashes will be on. Magic? What? So now moving on to the face, I just want to move my hair back to the back so that it's not in the way. But I'm going to be going in with my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea drops. And I'm going to do this before I color correct. I'm just going to take some and drop like a little bit on my hand, a couple drops. And then just work that into my skin. I'm just going to tap it in like this. I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and color correct. I'm gonna be using my handy dandy LA Girl Pro Concealers. I always use these to color correct. They're also super affordable, guys. Like if you're looking for some good concealers or color corrector concealers, like LA Girl is the way to go because they're not super expensive and they do really work well. So just gonna take a concealer brush and take some on, takes a little bit, just a little bit, goes a long way, seriously. So just gonna tap that in under my eyes, and I'm also gonna color correct a couple dark spots that I have on my face. I sometimes like to take a lighter color corrector concealer and just put that right on top of that color corrector that I just laid down under my eyes. So after I color correct, I apply my foundation. So today I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation, and it has this little nice applicator, so it's really easy to apply. To blend this out, I'm going to be using my Pro Flawless Airbrush Foundation Brush from Sephora. So when I use this brush, I like to do circular motions, and then sometimes I do tap it in like this. And I pull my hair back just because I feel like I have more control of my face when I do this. So just going in with a beauty blender, just really pressing this product into my skin. Once I've done that, I'm going to go into my concealer. For concealer today, I'm going to be using my Becca Full Coverage Longwear Concealer. I'm going to take some and apply it not super close to like my eye up here because I do have some fine lines there. And I find that this concealer is a little thicker because it is full coverage. So I don't like applying too much product super close to my eyes. I just kind of like to bring this down and then just blend that up. Going back in with the beauty blender and just blending that out. Now that the product is blended out, I'm going to go ahead and just set my under eyes right away to prevent any creasing and stuff. I'm using my Mercier translucent powder. Honestly, guys, I've tried different powders out, and like almost 100% of the time I use Mercier just because I find that it's like the best powder out there, honestly. Like, it's so worth it. It costs $40, but it lasts you a pretty long time, and it works so well. If you're taking photos, it has no flashback. It like leaves your skin looking so beautiful, not powdery at all, even though it is a powder. Like, I definitely recommend this translucent powder if you're looking into like baking your face, or just like you just need something to set your face. It really works so well. Okay, moving on to face contour, I'm using my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Chiseled to Perfection. And I'm going to be going in with my Morphe R10 brush just to get a precise contour. I'm going to be going in with the dark cocoa color. And I like to hold my hair back and just tap that in right here. And then I'm going to be taking a bigger brush. This is my Morphe R2 brush, mentioned in my last video. This is like my favorite brush to just bronze my face up. Just take it down the bridge of my nose. Good. Kind of just blend that out softly. Just blend it out. Take to the other side. Kind of bring it out a little bit. that. Now I am going to dust off the excess powder off from under my eyes. I'm going to be using this Morphe M438 brush, and I'm going to be tapping the powder in and just dusting it off as I go. And I'm going to let this powder sit for a little longer, but I'm going to use some of the same shadows that I used for my eyes and just apply that to my waterline. To do that, I'm going to be using my Morphe M432 brush. It's just this really precise little brush. And this helps me to get like really close to the waterline. Also, I'm going to be doing my lips. For today's lip color, we are going to be using Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick, and this is the shade Mary. I think I bought this with one of her Christmas collections. Don't remember which one, but I'm gonna line my lips first with this red lip liner. This is like the chola look. But anyway, now that I've lined my lips, I'm gonna go in with my liquid lipstick. I am gonna take a bit of a lighter shade and just apply that over the top because I want my lips to look a little lighter. This is like one of my favorite drugstore lipsticks. It's Blake's 402 by Loreal. So if you guys want this lipstick, it's there, and it's like $7. Anyways, just taking this big powder brush and just dusting the rest of the powder off of my face. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face before doing any highlight or mascara at our bottom lashes. So just gonna spray some of this Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray. Just all over. Okay. Dry, dry, dry. I actually have a fan, so I like to use this setting spray fan. Now I'm going to be applying my highlight. I'm going to be using my Becca Endless Bronze and Glow. I'm going to be taking my, this is what I like to use for highlight. It's my Morphe 510 brush, and just taking some of that and applying it to the high points of my face, like here. And I like to take some on my finger and just tap some onto my nose. Some of the final touches, I'm just going to take some of that same highlighter and take this little rounded brush and just apply this to the inner corner. Bring it up a little. Voila. This. And next I am applying just some mascara to my lower lashes. Lastly, for blush, I'm going to be taking this BareMinerals blush and just tapping some of that onto my brush. This is a powder brush, so I just want to tap that excess out. Just taking some and applying some. And then I'm going to go back in with some more setting spray and just spray one more time. Because, just, you know, just because we love setting spray. And we're back. Okay, and that is it for this look, guys. If you guys like this video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and please make sure to comment. Also, guys, make sure to follow my social media accounts. I have Instagram, I have a personal page and a makeup page, and then make sure to like my Facebook page as well. Also, please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and hit the little bell notification thing so that you are notified every time that I upload a new video. I will be uploading weekly. So thank you so much for watching this video. All right, bye guys.